Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! It even meows. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Can't use that yet. Smoke. 0 remaining. No cigarettes. Oh, Lord. Whatever will I do? Oh, okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. No, this is... I ain't feeding nothing. Loneliness and isolation. Ain't that... That's just how it is. Can't open that right now. What is this? Kombucha? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I ain't gonna use that right now then. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, I'm coming. Just let me... I wanted to look around my own home first. Rumeralia? 30... what does that mean? What continent is that? Hello, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. It's called No, I'm Not Human. You gotta some people come seeking shelter and stuff, and you gotta determine if they're actually human or not before you let them in your house. They're like shape changers and stuff like that. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Yeah, I just got it. I've been wanting to play it, so. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. What a nice guy. How's your... Oh, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, did he just come in my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Did he just come in my... I guess I just let him in. Bedroom. Office. Kitchen. Wait. Oh, wait. He's sleeping in the kitchen, I guess. Alright, I guess it's time to go to bed. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? I want to look that way. Okay. Okay, yes, bedtime. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. How? If only someone could just explain what's going on. Can I look outside? I still can't do that, not during the day? Okay. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Is that a garbage bag? Looks like just a garbage bag. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. You had a garbage bag as a kid. You still got it. Okay. Office. One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Or the Highlight magazines? I remember the Highlight magazines. Those were great. They're still around, though. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Storage. Probably not a good one if he's in his big house by himself. Hey, there's my neighbor with Budweiser. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Yeah, yeah, sure they will. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, okay, totally. If they do, stick together with me and my family. This sounds like a death flag for you, buddy. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I need to actually keep that? Alright, I actually probably will write that down just to be safe. What kind of number is that? That's not even an area code or anything, but sure. No, the fuck they won't. Yeah, okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. I like that. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Hey, look, Aunt Taffy, you got your pickles here. Even in the apocalypse, they'll still have you gross pickles. I want to see outside right quick. Oh, guess we're not allowed to look outside during the day. Oh, okay, the neighbor's got it right here. That'd be. What if I call him right now? Invalid? Why is that invalid? Okay. Did I do it? Did I do it wrong? 6-1. Oh wait, they say they're setting it up today, so maybe it's not ready yet. Maybe it's not ready yet. Oh, man, I need some smokes already. Bathroom. Nothing in here. Alright, I guess it's time to go get drunk and then go to sleep. Damn, he chugged that like a champ. Just one freaking gulp. Less than a second. Hey, Mama didn't raise no quitter, I guess. Oh, hold on 1 second. Drinks like your dad. Oh, we got our first visitor. Wait, I want to check outside first. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay? So they can only leave at night because it's so freaking hot out. But it's also dangerous at night. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Damn kids, get out of my yard. School dresses, too. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Yeah. You know what they say about teenagers in horror movies and stuff. There's a deathly silence outside. Where does this guy live? I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere, but damn, he definitely lives in the middle of nowhere. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the sun and stuff. And the visitors? What do you mean, are they afraid of something? What you got? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. You gonna get this? It's only $15. It's actually pretty nice. But today... Oh, okay. What, this already interests you already? I'm glad, but today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. I agree, girlie. Why would anyone drink that when they could have just juice? Amen. Or whiskey. Whiskey's better than beer. Oh, please don't tell them I did that. Are you afraid of... I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Well, your friend needs to get his ass beat. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. See ya, Frank. I guess I'll just call you Frank. Alright. Oh, somebody back? Who's this? Can I come in? The fuck? Who? Alright, look here. Well, who is that? Who was that Asian basketball guy? The Asian basketball dude who's like super tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Well, you fucking tall, bro. Like, you tall. I think you're like taller than I am. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that question directly anyway. He's got a point. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I kind of like this dude a little bit. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to hill of beans these days. He's a dick. No, he's coming in. Trusting people doesn't amount to... But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Another one? Who did it? Okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad. You can imagine. How do you look like that? Are you trying to break dance or something? I actually work at the register at the local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Well, I mean, you could still probably feel the heat during the day. If the sun's about to explode, staying indoors and stuff. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun's roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. This should be the first night. I don't think they would have the visitors come in on the first night. Surely not. Oh my god, another one. Who are you? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You're in a coat, man. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Bitch! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't know if I should have let every one of them in. We'll see. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Oh, fuck. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back that up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything. Uber Eats. Even the apocalypse has Uber Eats. Just call, and you're... Oh, should I save that? Wait a minute. Oh, good after... Oh, fuck, I should have saved it. Good after... Whoa, dude, look at this guy. Is he... How is he... He looks like he's a drummer, not a weatherman. One front is pushing in the direction, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the next coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also sunstroke. Okay, yeah. You don't. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. My teeth? Sure, take a look. Ah! Perfect white teeth. I bit my lips until they bleed sometimes. Just... Perhaps soon I won't be... Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Okay, take a look. Take that out. Okay, his teeth aren't really perfect. They got yellow and stuff. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Her, I might have to come back for her. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Nobody in here. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek and quiet light and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. How come I can't test her? Hey, there's the forest. Let me call. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Enna Jerka, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Sweet. I guess I gotta crack open a beer and go to bed. Oh, yeah, I'm done. I've got it anyway. I still can't look out that window. Give me a second. I'm looking around first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Oh shit. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, that's kind of what you to expect, I suppose. Oh, hey, buddy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not coming in. All right, who's this? Ah, for rest delivery here. Have a good day. Oh, I mean not. Still not used to that. Cool. Whoa, hey kid, how are things holding up around here in the neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'll let you in. I knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed to sin. The sun is doing its whole... Oh, fuck one of these dudes. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing a man away, a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the whole... Why do I... Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. I don't... Oh. Hey, you on the other... Hi, Aniki. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. Well, if we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will be a little easier. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. You know what? Fine. Let them in. I hope you remember what it was to feel like joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. This game is freaking disturbing. Have you already seen it? Aniki? Feels like someone died tonight. Oh, shit. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. I already failed, didn't I? As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Oh, yeah, FEMA. Yeah, good luck with that. I think it's just the art style. Yeah. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Really? Yeah, that is true, Aniki. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But, in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Damn. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might have a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. Oh, okay. Somebody died, though, I think. Oh, shit, no! Hey, they killed him! They killed this girl. I should have... Fuck you, bitch. Hey, Alice. So she killed the man. She killed him. I should have known not to let her in, especially with the whole warmth thing. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful, not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I really hope you're not a visitor. How you doing today, Alice? This girl I need to ask, because she's... I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to look at my... She's got dirt on her damn fingernails. I think. I'm gonna leave her alone for right now. I already killed one of them. Wait, who are you? Oh, wait, yeah. Stay sharp. We knew this could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the woods. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I seen it in your eyes. You've seen them too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, so I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll have you hear it all. I want to ask about her teeth. Let me test you. Let me check your teeth. Wait, what? You're going to check my teeth? Perfect teeth and dirt under the fingernails. Yeah, you do. You had dirt under your fingernails and... perfect teeth. Yeah, the ranger I don't think is yet. Hello. We are able to provide consultation certain guard screen. Please state your question. To ensure proper rating of your visitors, please refrain from washing your hands for examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. No? I've already killed 2 of them out of here. Whatever, though. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Oh, okay. Well then, if you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are sitting next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Well, that's practical, but he don't care about the kids, I suppose. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh fuck, here he is. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. Hey, how's it? Hey, Shaggy. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? What? What do you mean? No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending as a goal. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People's talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. I kinda like them. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Okay, I don't know about that. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Fine, I'll let you come in. Woohoo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. No. So, we meet again. I don't remember talking to you. Yeah, I remember the things we were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Huh, it's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing the page in this book. Where should I open to? Oh, just open it in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I, you were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alrighty. Good afternoon, here is the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best. They misspelled it. Best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now. Maybe I need to order more too. What is it? Why was it formed? Alright. Wait a minute, what was that? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Why is a nightstand giving you bad memories? That guy, honestly... I want to order... Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to order more. Guess it makes sense. You can't do that. Sup, dude? What were you doing for the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's Fun Town. Booyah. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries. I got you, homie. Let me check his teeth. Okay, so his teeth aren't perfect because he smokes. Yeah. I'll leave you alone for right now. I want to check this dude. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me check your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pen. A life like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. All right, you're fine. But I'll get them. I'll tear every last one of them. Leave alone. So what's your story? Got me that beer? Yes, give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella showed up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaking up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see a hair nor hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Well, I'm guessing you got away because you're fucking here. Let me test him, though. Everything gonna be okay. I need to test you. Let me check your eyes, buddy. Of course. A-okay. Alrighty. Oh shit, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like a fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Did FEMA do it, or did the visitors? Because the FEMA was over there a while ago. Oh, shit. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeah, you can stay right out there, buddy. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I guess he did. If he's that strong, I don't know how he can't just bust in here. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the near neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. Dude, there's a pale man right behind my house and a bunch of dead bodies in the back. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No! Don't take Shaggy! I thought I could choose. No, Shaggy! Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Damn, what a head. Something like that. Huh, rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience ride under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them and about something, and they just killed him. Oh, now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help? Of course I will. Oh, shit. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Someone sends you here. Don't think so. Why matter? He. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? Wait, she did say something about letting the person in with the cat, right? I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. They said to let the guy said to let the person in with the cat. So we'll see how this goes. Feels like someone fuck. Who died this time? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification. I suck at this. I guess I'm too kind-hearted. I'm letting them all in. Hairless armpits. Oh, well, I'm fucked. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agencies ask citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Alright. Who died already? Shit, she's so creepy. I'll get you in a minute. Wait. Who's down here? Okay. Why did it say someone died? Oh, no, not the good guy. No. Not the one that was cheerful. Come on. Shit. You, come here. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Huh? Yes, be sure of something. Let me show you. Well, she's got hairy armpits. Enjoy it. She's a fucking wackadoodle. You, come here. What a world. Yeah, Kitty has some issues. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. They're yellow, but they're not red. Give me that. Somebody's a freaking visitor. What a world. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. Ah, fucking perfect teeth. Something about him I don't trust. Show me your armpits. Ha ha! Aniki, what do you think? Should I I mean, there's a visitor in here because they killed somebody. Do you think it's him? What do y'all think, chat? He's acting so weird. Obviously, one of them's a visitor, but the kitty one is just too... I am the law. Show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. Well... I don't know. Kitty! Dang, Kitty, what's wrong with you? I think it's a shotgun. Like a double barrel shotgun. Like, up close, I guess it would blow someone in half. Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way, don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Yeah, you can take her. I don't trust her. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. You could take Kitty. Wait, did she take the cat with her, though? No, the cat's still here. Well, I keep the kitty though. Ah, so you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one more. What's one thing after another? Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, and what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you could stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Can I blow his head off? Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is up for you to decide. Oh, she's gone. She gone. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Man, fucking fortune tellers. What kind of kid is that? Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I'll let you come in. Especially since I'm getting low on people, so I need to at least let a few people in. You seen all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. Among Us. Among Us. I'm not letting you in. Your name is Among Us. You are clearly a visitor. Are you holding up in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everybody's busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be holding their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with that. And host a party to end all parties. End up at a fucking World of Palooza, bro. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. Didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Fucking rude ass. Your name? You had an Among Us shirt. I'm not letting you in here. Oh, the humans. Oh, well, he gone. Oof. Kitty. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Is that a Rhea Borealis or something? Happy family there. Teresa, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, and you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I understand, Anarchy. Thank you. Thank you for staying. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Thank you, Anarchy. Have a good day. Now there are a few more body bags. Kitty. Well, no deaths so far. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotted visitors getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but what if you ever find yourself the foolproof way? Is there a new or? Well, can I get that? Maybe I can call them and see if I can get that aura thing. Two cans of cat food. One. Cat food! I'll keep the kitty alive. Stay sharp, one of us could be a visitor. So how'd it end? Appreciate that. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I done ran out of firewood, had to go out and grab some, picked up a bundle and came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's one way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gone ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. You think he can be killed at all? I'd sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say, if it bleeds, it can be killed. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, okay, just rest for now. Okay, no one down here. No one in here. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Come here, you. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Photo. Can I sit? No. Her aura's good. When is Shaggy coming back? I need to check myself. Eyes. Oh, I'm bloodshot though. They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Need to check myself. Armpits. Hairy armpits. Well, at least I cleaned up, I guess. Nope, can't check TV anymore. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Well, hey kitty. Bug-eyed creepy. Panicked people rush to nearby houses, banging on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mucilin told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and hear my words well. How? Oh, hey, honey. Thank you for the raid again. 2 raids in 2 days in a row. Thank you, thank you. Please. Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. My ceiling is how I know I'm not saying that right, but sure, is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. How you doing today, honey? The Book of Smiles? Have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, darling. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're starting our, this is the first day of Gobboween. We're doing a horror game right now. No, I'm not human. Oh, how old is your younger sister? What's her age? She just turned. That's the one you. Oh, that's the one you babysit a lot, right? If I remember correctly. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, I will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. 17 now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wait till you get done. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. There's a good guy. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on it. Get a wiggle on. I like it. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Why can't you stay? I kind of want you to stay. Hi, for rest delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just pass the screens. They check all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? Hey, that's a good mindset. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Oh. It's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's going to hire me anyway? Well, it's... Yeah. Alright, I got an order here. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I give Kitty their cat food? No. No. I guess not. Time for bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Let's watch that. What are visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh, shit. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Ah, shit, and I've gotten them. I need to go check myself. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I guarantee you, I bet you the mushrooms are going to be like a cure for it. Take a mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right now. I guarantee, yeah, put it in the fridge. I guarantee you. I'll wait. I kind of want to check myself. Hey, kitty. Little bug-eyed. Feed the cat some canned food. There you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Really? Pet the kitty. So stuff. Wait, where's your kid? Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone I could call their father? That way I don't... What? Oh, shit. Where's the kid? Little demon spawn at? She don't even seem to care. Where'd that kid go? I need to check myself. Check the eyes. Oh, still red, man. Hands. Hands are clean. Clean hands, okay. Some powder marks, nothing. Am I actually a visitor already? Hello, please state your question. What I'm supposed to do with their armpits to ensure that the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering, washing yourself. Please state your question. I already did that. I might actually be infected. Where's that damn other... Where's their other kid at? Hey, girlie. I want my mommy. Oh, I wish I was home. When can I go home? Maybe later. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon. Then they'll take me to a new house, or they take me back to the same one. Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave? I was running away, but I saw him. Let's test her out. What do you want to check? Let's do a photo. Yeah, she's fine. Her aura's fine. Where'd her kid go? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path says a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. He's definitely not coming the fuck in here. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Oh, Jesus. Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. That's tragic. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever want to feel like grabbing a drink. You sound kind of... I had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Fine, why not? Thanks a ton. I'd be alone otherwise. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? Well, you look like a... Wait a minute, you're the guy from the... You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good, that means I can trust you. Well, what a... You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation with ICE. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? Which means I could share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind potato-flavored chips. Oh, what does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I kind of like you. Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I really hope he's... Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest... The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, should I let him in? I feel bad, but I mean, he don't even try. He's not even trying to pass as human, though. So by that logic, would he not actually be human? Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Shaggy's dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Why do I got a feeling I wanted Shaggy to stay. At least no one died that night. Okay, that's something. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Did Shaggy escape? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral peal growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. So they're bugs now? Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What? Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention that an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it, I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Whoa, buddy. Where is your kid? Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He's never lifted a finger. It was all on me, the kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. Where is your kid? I don't trust this person. Alright, I'm gonna call. You gave me his number. I'm calling the dad. Deadbeat mom's husband. So she is the. I like how he names her that. All right. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Your wife gave me this number. And are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You can figure this out yourself. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Well, they're both just shit people. I'm sending her a pink slip. She's out of here. I don't trust her. Especially since that kid. Hey, you. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Get out of here. I don't trust you. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. If I knew you had that much beer, how about how'd you score anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Blah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking, is all. I need to test you. Let me check your ears. Here they are. Yeah, okay, your ears are fine. I'm gonna leave you alone. You're getting out of here, though. You got something to share? What are those papers? You should not. You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, what a wackadoo looking guy. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth. Well, if that's the case, the sun's taking care of a lot of that anyway, so why would they need the visitors? Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, huh? I want to test you right quick. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Ears. Your ears are fine. I want to test you again. Do photo. Whoa, his aura's good. 2 out of, yeah. Leave it alone. Stay sharp. So how'd it end? Okay. What happened to that freaking kid? I'm glad I'm getting rid of her, though. I don't trust her. Deadbeat mom, deadbeat husband, all that. Can I place another order? Okay, no. I cannot. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Besides the first couple of people that I let in that were obviously visitors, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Hey, cutie. What's out here? Oh, shit. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. How's he not been taken down yet? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand over your residence now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. What? You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No! Well, I don't care about her. What happened to her kid? But don't take the comedian. Fuck you, dude. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. The death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. You are definitely not coming in here. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement of this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think you are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Dude! Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, fuck. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, what's with the gears? That's supposed to make you prisoner-proof. Oh, you mean the necklace. Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. What, like their dick? How long are you planning on cleaning it? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Maybe he'll take care of it. Oh, wow. Hello, darling. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice things. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same way, baby. We can talk about it if you want. And if you let me in, we might be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Yes! Let's... I got a feeling I made a huge mistake. We'll see. Ho! Ho! Okay. Well, I'm still alive, so good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims. I'm still... Whew, that image. I'm still, whatever. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Y'all taken all my guys! As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yes, baby? So something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? I'm fine. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Please don't be a visitor. She seems... whatever. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Can I test? I need... Well, your ears are fine. Leave alone. No, ears are not my fetish, baby. How long will you be staying? We're already not homeowner. We won't be of any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Fuck, I'm just leaving you guys alone. I don't got a choice. How you doing, buddy? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. He was good. He hit him, so I don't remember. I feel like I said I did the wrong thing for that girl. Precisely. I got plenty where those came from too. If you're interested, here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover them from head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible. That actually seems plausible. Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility of Eradicating Mankind Altogether. I don't know about that part, or perhaps it was just something else. So far, I kind of trust everybody here. Maybe I need to call that girl's... Hello? Hi, mate. Hi. Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why do I explain myself to you? Go to hell. Okay. I need to check myself. Check my ears. Okay, my ears are fine. But check my teeth. Shit, why? Smokers would kill for these. I don't think I'm a visitor, though. Let's go to bed, baby. What happened to her? Maybe she's just trying to sleep. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, huh? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just waiting with you youngins, kids these days. What? What'd I do? Oh, I was supposed to eat it, wasn't I? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, buried into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You should leave. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's kombucha. You could take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. Fine, come in. I can feel that big bearded, something's not right with them. I'm sorry, I can't explain. I just know it's not anything. I'd better find another place. You should leave then. I'll leave, but for your own sake, don't go near the charred bodies at night, or it will come for you. The bearded guy's not done a damn thing to me. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What word is it? You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open that door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really? All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. His teeth look awful, so he actually might be human. Now they're fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God, and I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know. I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm trying not to become part of either camp. Come in, buddy. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you got the wrong address. No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you please let me come in? You don't look... Come in. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. She seems a little too weird. Yep. Oh, somebody died. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operations have resumed, although new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acts alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Okay. Alright. How about, yeah. I'm gonna give you a FEMA thing. You're getting out of here. I shouldn't have let her in. And now that one of the cultists is dead, they're gonna come after me. I just know it. Pet the cat. Sorry. Pack of cigarettes. Let's get energy jerky. Thank you. I want to eat that mushroom. What do you want to check? Let me check your teeth. Yeah, boy. You're good. Leave alone. I want to check the new guy too. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off again, it sets me right off. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell. And why should I stay? Maybe my rage helps me keep. At least I don't worship the oh so stupid like those dumbass. They think the sun is going to save us. Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a B-stick away from the fucking void. But do these fuck knuckles get it? Okay. I need to test you. New armpits. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's hair on them. It looks like he does shave. Leave him alone. Let me do one more test. Oh, very well. He's a very angry person. I'll leave him alone for right now, though. I'm not going to use it. Man, you're just not, you're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone other. You don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Can you sit with the idea that life is finite, that we're all going to die? What matters is where you find your salvation doesn't even exist anymore. I didn't even notice the belly thing. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn some? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I think I made a huge mistake, because one of them's dead. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist as we dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. No, not my girl. That did will be. You fucking asshole! Let's not waste time. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I know they were alive. One of them was. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Well, how do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His wife burned down. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Huh. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show me your hands. You clean? Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from lack of sleep? They're going to drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Fine. What's fine? Even me in this middle of the cataclysm. All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go, and a jerky. Have a good night. Looks like no one else is coming. Man, he took my girl. That pisses me off. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await. What, sweat? Are you for real? Get the fuck out of here. Plus, it's hot. I'm starting to not believe some of these little. I'm starting not to believe. I'm not buying all that. But I am going to call FEMA about those cultists, though, because they're about to burn my damn house down. Oh, I guess that's it. I actually can't report them. That's unfortunate. I'm probably going to replay this. How you feeling, buddy? So goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Boss took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees and align like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Fucking shit. Hell, even I couldn't tell you that. Everything going on just pisses me off. Especially the cultists, those blasted line assholes. They're just looking for a fool as many folks as they can. And people just gobble up their lives like hogs with their heads in the sloth drop. Saps willing to tear the last scraps out of their own children's hands in order to pay for their tribute. All to be some shitty savior for the fuck knows where. Yeah. I need to test you just to be sure. You can tell by your... Let me look at your hands. Shit, bro. Your hands are disgusting. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'll come back. I might come back to him in a minute. Look at my eyes. Eyes back to normal. Okay. So what have you gone code? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets, although I must note the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim that there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through the window and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock. Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? Let me check your ears. Alright, your ears are fine. I'm gonna leave you alone. Man. Took my girl. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them had fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that bad man is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Shit. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they got the fever, nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame, or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. Haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Get the fuck out. I don't trust you. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not tomorrow, today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of the few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes? Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. Buddy? Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward is always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone. So I just wonder and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened in the hospitals. You are coming in. Oh, hello here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't even walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes sometimes even get out of bed is a challenge for her, but it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Should I let them in? I've already let one person in. You should leave. Huh, I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got, what you call it again? Cat food? Here, take it. It might come in handy. Fine, come in. You've got that fucked up guy yelling here. It's going to be too hard for me living on the same roof as him. You know, before I met my husband, well, I don't think we'll get along. You should leave then. I hear you. Hold on just a little longer, sis. We'll find some place for you to rest soon, I promise. Here, let me. I've got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming. Even a simple closed door, but we'll have to keep moving. Come on, I've got you. Yeah, when they want me to like kick people out so they can come in, that's when I'm like, nah, I don't trust that. Should I check the windows again? Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. What? We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions, man, that's their shit starting to get a little bit more bullshit. They don't even know, do they? I've got very few visitors. Actually, I'm gonna talk to him. Got something to share? What if it's true? And what is truth anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's delusion. What one deems good, another may rightly see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtue since time immemorial. Now, our shared moral compass is more off-kilter than ever. If your belief is strong, as mine is, it turns into your truth. Huh. Quite the intriguing article. Now, what we were talking about? Yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There's only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I got more reading to do, so you mind? Let's test you right quick. I'm gonna look at your eyes. You are perfectly fine. Alright. No, that's not the point. She went to the mall by herself, my wife, that is. Even before all this shit, she was deeply religious. Dude, look at him. He's gotten worse. I loved her and made peace with that. It never got in the way of us, of anything. But when shit hit the fan, she found a new faith in her new savior. The cultist batshit rhetoric sounded insensible to her. She got sucked in more every day. She fully believing all the... Once I realized what I'd done, she was already gone. I scared her off. It was too late to change anything. I need to test you. Let me check your ears. Your ears are fine. I'm worried about him. He's taking the anger out on himself like he said he would, but still. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody listened. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones. And the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So, FEMA put you out of work. Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe, no, forgive me. I'm just not ready to talk about that just yet. Hey, thank you for following on Kick, Kayanga Zero. I appreciate you. Okay, no more deliveries for right now. Oh, you're full of energy. I want to test you again. Look at your armpits. I'm gonna leave you alone. I already did the armpits. That was a waste. I swear to God, he better not take some more of my guys. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What was that? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. The document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, there's something slithered behind y'all. I saw that. Some dark, evil shape. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Shit. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking. Wasted time. If my brother had a spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in. Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show eyes. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, so does it mean you're safe? You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Well, at least I got him out. Crazy maniac. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. I fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see what's next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. How'd you get gangrene? A fair question, but now I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here for you alone. You should leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I think he's got infected. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Howdy, mind if I crash here a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred to FEMA, hell, I was just about to lose it. Just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting their lands at the border. She sounds like a Karen, but I probably need to let her in. If her husband does work for FEMA, she can probably get them off my back. Caught plenty of scumbags, all kinds of crap on them. Come in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Oh, I even received cat food. That's... Oh, we got more energy this time. Breaking news. We had just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified. Okay, so they're doing a whole freaking government takeover. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Yeah, of course they will. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions to stay inside. End of broadcast. What do you want now? You said you worked at Customs. You damn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for signs that they're visitors? Not to be Captain Obviously, but, you know, whose big idea is to call those things visitors anyway? Hey, what do you see? I don't really care about. What are you talking about? Discord server, Japira? I mean, I'm not done anything. What you mean? You could. I mean, I'm not going to go to some random Discord link that you showed just because you said they talked to me. I appreciate you coming in, but I'm not going to just randomly go into a Discord server. I've not done anything that would warrant talk about me. So I mean, you're more than welcome to say tell me what they said. I literally just stream video games. That's about it. Nothing controversial. Freaks would have more than sufficed. I want to test you. Let me look at your eyes. Oh, okay, your eyes are fine. Leave you alone. I'm gonna test you one more time. Look at your teeth. Pearly white. See. One more time. Let me look at your hands. I'll leave her alone. She's done 2 out of 3. I'm listening. So what was it? So what was it you wanted to tell me? Matt asked, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good. Me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us not who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, leave the rest for tomorrow. me test myself. What you got for me today? One day my wife told me she was going to join the cult. I just couldn't believe it. And when I loved, she became a completely different person. It was like everything we ever had meant nothing to her. I was furious, anything that I ever been in my life. I started thinking that she never loved me. She just been looking for a way to get the fuck out. It made me sick. It was like my hands had a mind of their own. They bought into... Oh, buddy. I hit her. There's no fixing things now. She's in the cult, and I can never make peace with what happened. Fuck, I hate myself. If you manage to get through, call her for me, will you? Just tell her I'm sorry and that I still want to tear my own throat out. Or you can just yell at her, I don't know. Maybe it'll make things a little easier. I'd be better off hurting myself instead of those around me. I deserve it. I'm so sorry. Where did the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is peaceful death. You know, I consider taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Okay. Thank you, I guess. There you go. Cat food, baby. Let's go down here for a second. I want to... Alright, everything's fine up down here. I'm gonna call his wife Fat Aggro's wife. What? What are these names? Do you believe in death? Your husband asked me to call you. What? My husband? After everything he's done, I don't want to hear another word about him. He wanted to say he's sorry for what happened. Ha, sorry. He's had other people apologize for him before, you know. You want to know why he can't just call me himself? Because he doesn't have the guts to face what he's done, to accept it. He still hopes he can fix it all, go back to how it was. That's not how life works. No one can turn back time. I'm better off now. I'm with people who understand me. Why you even join a cult? We believe the same thing about what comes next. It's the arrival of death. It may sound strange to you, but death brings not sorrow, but happiness. Oh God, one of these fuckers. I'm sure you've faced your share of hardship too. Perhaps one day you will understand and come see what we do. Take care. Well, I don't know what I expected, but... Yeah. There's no time for this today. Why? What's wrong? Am I nearing the end of the game? Better not... What am I supposed to do? Okay, guess I'm just sleeping. I should board them up. Things are only getting worse. Oh, I didn't read it in time. nailed down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. I think I'm nearing the end of this game. Oh, I guess I did. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun is the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Well, fuck, I guess I got the bad ending. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades, you slip further away. Welcome me. Well, that was... Huh, okay. Well, that was... No, I'm not a human. I want to stop it here for today. That was actually a fun game. Next stream, I may do a second playthrough and try to get a better ending to it. But this was actually really fun. So next stream, I'm probably going to do another. Next Gobboween stream, I'm going to do another playthrough of No, I'm Not Human. Maybe next time I'll get a better ending. What's this collection? So there's what? It looks like there's multiple endings. Like 10. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank y'all for coming. Maybe we'll have a better ending in the next playthrough. I'm always terrible at these kind of games, to be honest with you. But this was really fun. I love the story. Gameplay was simple, but really good. Very engaging story and whatnot. So, I'll see y'all guys next stream. Thank y'all.